Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Hazel again. Alright, so for today's video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to pass your demo lesson. Right, so if you reach this part, it means you pass your online ESL interview, and that's fantastic, right? So congratulations, right? So, but now what? Right, so the next stage with all online ESL companies is to complete a demo lesson, right? So the demo lesson you can get hired on the spot and seriously boast the hourly rate you are given. And if you have some certificate like TESOL, TEFL, Delta, and SELTA, it can also boost your hourly rate. So I acquired TESOL and TEFL certificate. So up until this point, the ESL company you have applied with has gotten to know your background, right? Qualification and experience. But they haven't been able to see any of this applied in teaching environment, right? So this is where your demo lesson comes in, right? So what exactly is a demo lesson? So, a demo lesson is a stage in each online ESL application whereby you are expected to teach a lesson as if you were already employed by that company. Right, so each application has its own process for the demo lesson. So most of the companies will provide with lesson materials from the courses they offer and inform you of the age of your student and English ability. Right? So, katulad din ng kung mag-a-apply ka sa isang school, right? May demo pero ang difference is ikaw yung gagawa ng lesson. Here in online, right? ESL, right? So, the company will provide you the lesson material, so you don't have to worry about this, right? So, their admin will act as a student, tapos sinasadya nila mali-mali yung pronunciation, grammar. So, pag ganon, i-correct ninyo ang mga mali ni student, type ninyo sa chat box yung mali, tapos yung corrections, type nyo din sa chat box. So, tapos most important is always utilize the use of chat box for corrections. Okay, so sometimes you will be required to teach a real student most demo lesson I have complete, right? So I have taught the interviewer role playing a student. Okay, alright, so I'll give you some tips on how to pass your demo class. Okay, so first is check your tools and equipments. Okay, so before the demo, you should check your computer, right? So your headset, your web camera, right? So number 2, internet connection. Make sure naka-connect ka sa LAN cable. And next is check your headset and camera. Make sure your headset is working well. We can check by calling Skype, then find on the search bar, right? So find echo or sound testing service, right? So may robot dun na magsasalita. So after the beep, you can talk. And after that, if you hear your own voice, so it means your headset is working well. Okay? Alright, so third is the rapport. So we teachers should build good rapport with the student. We should build trust and interest with the students. Okay, so yung 1 to 3 minutes, kailangan makuha na natin ang interest ni student, right? And don't forget to always smile. Be friendly and energetic, right? Gusto ng mga bata yun, yung may teacher sila na kabibo, right? Okay, so number 4, TPR or total physical response. So actually it has a lot of benefits, right? So particularly for beginners and young learners, right? So student will appreciate the change of pace and potential for humor, right? So even teenagers and adults will crack a smile, right? So the teacher performs an action, both a demonstration and saying it, like for example, I'm brushing my teeth, right? So you have to do an action. Kasi hindi natin alam mag-Chinese. So paano tayo magkakaintindihan kung hindi natin i-demonstrate, right? So be prepared to exaggerated use of gesture, right? And facial expressions. And of course, the props. This is really important. It's really necessary. Yes, like just like this, like some stuffed toys or like flashcards. Like this one, yung mga shapes, I like that. Yung ganon, right? And yeah, here the letters. Yeah. So this is really important pag kids yung students mo. Right, so call on the students to repeat the action. So let the student repeat, right, the action at least 2 times and try these 2 activities. This really works, right? So songs and nursery rhymes like A, you're adorable. B, you're so beautiful. C, you're so cute and full of charm. Right? Yung mga ganun na mga songs, right? So, sometimes talaga magiging singer ka. Kahit hindi ka naman singer, right? So, kasi yung ibang student, bored na sila sa pakikinig sa'yo. So, you have to find ways and how to entertain them, right? So, next activity is games. Usually kasi nagpapagames ako pag pansin ko medyo bored na si student. Usually mga puzzle games, right? Like word games. Gusto nila yun, yung hanapin nila yung mga words tapos bilog-bilugan nila. Gusto nila. Alright, so next, number 5 is the teaching aids. Okay, so when I started as an ESL teacher, I made my own teaching aids. Right, okay, so if the students got a correct answer, so I would say, let's say yung student mo pangalan niya si Samantha. Alright, Samantha, you're doing great. Are you doing good, right? Good job, right? Good job, Samantha. Or you are the best. You are the best, right? Okay, so like perfect. Alright, Samantha, that's perfect, right? Okay, yung or kung si student medyo nag-iisip pa siya sa answer niya. Oops. So, may icon ka na nag-iisip. Okay. Alright. So, let's move on to number 6. Correct the student pronunciation and grammar. So, when you correct the student, you have to utilize the use of chat. As I mentioned this earlier, right? Okay, so type mo yung mali na sentence, tapos type mo din yung correct na sentence, tapos pa-repeat mo sa kanya yung tama na sentence, right? So, tapos sa pronunciation, pa-repeat mo 3 times yung correct pronunciation. Let's say, alright, Samantha, one more time. H. One more time. H. Alright, yung ganun. So, lastly, wrap up. Okay, so, we only have 25 minutes class per student, right? So, mag-wrap up ka doon sa 23 to 24 minutes, right? So, sabihin mo sa student yung mga kailangan i-work out, let's say pronunciation, if they do have some lapses with their pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar, right? So tapos encourage mo si student. Okay, so I'll give you example, right, on how to wrap up, right? So you say, so today we covered lesson number 3 and we've learned some useful words like, so mention mo dun yung mga words na na-learn nyo. It's very good expressions and you did an amazing job. Your pronunciation is very good. Maybe you can work on your vocabulary skills. For example, by reading some articles in English or watching movies with English subtitle, right? I think that would really help you, and I would like to thank you for booking a class with me. And have a lovely day, right? So, yung ganon. Yun lang. Ganun lang yung pag-wrap up, right? Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video, and I hope this will help you on your demo lesson, right? So I hope you would consider subscribe if you haven't yet. Share it with your friends and click the like button and click the bell button, right, so that you will be notified on my next one. All right, see you on my next one.